Hey guys, my name's Jasmine Marinsky. I'm a professional makeup artist and hairstylist, and today I'm here with Vanity Sanity to review smudging. I wanted to review smudging on this special occasion because I wanted to pick products that were Canadian, and there's nothing more Canadian than smudging. Smudging is a ritual or a practice done by Indigenous or First Nations people, not all Indigenous and First Nations people. Some people practice it, some people don't, but it is a practice that I've adopted into my regime just for overall wellness. Sage goes back thousands and thousands of years, and basically it's used when burning to get rid of bad energy, bad vibes, bad juju, whatever you want to call it. So this is something really personal. And this really is something that's different for everybody. But again, like I said, I adopted this from First Nations, Indigenous people, and so I only thought it would be fair to review something for Canada Day that comes from them that's so important and that really does heal you from the inside out. And I always say, if you feel good on the outside, if you feel good on the inside, you look good on the outside. So without further ado, I'm going to go through how I practice smudging. Again, it's different for everybody. It's a very personal practice. But basically, we're going to start with our sage wand. You light the end of the wand, and it's going to smoke. And with that smoke, that's actually what you use to cleanse out the bad energy or the bad vibes or the bad juju. So make sure you have something that is not going to burn that you can place the sage wand over. And then basically everybody's different. Some people use feathers, other people use hands, but you're basically just going to fan the smoke over your face and over your head. And with that, the sage is going to cleanse out all the bad juju and all the bad energy. This is really dependent on your beliefs. I'm not religious in any particular way, but I really do believe in the power of sage and in the power of smudging. But it's to each their own. You can do this when you move into a new place. You can do this just to establish overall wellness, but it's really something that I love to practice, so I really wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, this sage, I actually purchased this sage a long time ago. So I'm surprised it's not smoking more. I didn't really fully light it because I'm getting the eye from the producers basically saying that it's going to set off the smoke detector alarm. So typically you want to light it a little bit more, but I think you guys get the overall gist of it. You can say a prayer while doing this. You can just say good vibes or good messages. I'm just going to think some happy thoughts in my mind right now. And yeah, that's basically how I practice smudging. So the next step, so after you burn sage, which basically absorbs all the negative energy and all the bad energy, you burn sweetgrass to then absorb positive energy. So sweetgrass smells absolutely amazing. This is a sweetgrass braid. Each bundle was $15. As I was saying, sweetgrass is meant to absorb positive energy. So now I'm going to light the end of this. Typically, you kind of just let it burn until it stops smoking, and then you can relight it again. So this bundle will last for quite a long time. Again, you want to make sure you have something that is fireproof to put it on. You can put it on a shell. You can put it on something ceramic, but just anything that's not going to burn. And you kind of do the same thing that you did with the sage. So make sure you get a nice, even burn. And put it down, and then just kind of wave the smoke onto you, into a room, and anything you just want to sort of absorb positive energy from. And so this is a really beautiful practice. I know it seems kind of silly to do, but I do believe in the art or the act, the ritual of smudging, and so I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention in case it's something that you'd like to adopt into your ritual too. And again, this is really about health and wellness and not so much about aesthetic, physical beauty. You know, health and wellness is something that goes so much deeper, and it's really something that changes you on a complete level from the inside to the outside. So now we're our fire is out. I think you probably want to use matches and not lighters. There's just something about the burning kerosene doesn't really seem okay to me, but I've never actually been told that. That's just something I thought of now. And as you can see, it's just a little tip of the end that's burnt there, so you can get a lot of uses out of it. But typically you'd want to have it burning a lot more than that. I just don't have the luxury of doing that because I'm in a studio and I don't want to set off the fire alarm. So there you have it, guys. We have our ritual sage wand and we have our sweetgrass braid. There's so much, there's so much healing that can come from just burning these two things. And whether or not you believe in it, it's something that I really do admire about Indigenous First Nation people, and I think can be adopted into anyone's lifestyle if you believe in its sort of purpose. If you guys like this review and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share. And please let me know how you guys practice smudging, or if you practice smudging. I grew up very closely to Aboriginal First Nations people in Canada, and I've always honored and admired their culture. And I acknowledge that Canada was their country first, and so I just really wanted to make sure that I included them in this beauty review tutorial. But with that being said, I apologize if I have offended anybody in any way. If you guys like this review and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.